after that dirty move.
Browne finding himself. Oh, that is a nasty gash.
Artur Beterbiev's rage exploded.
Beterbiev just overwhelming him right now.
And he made his opponent pay dearly.
As you heard, good shot to the body.
Left hook to the body.
On December 18th, 2021, Montreal, Quebec, Canada was abuzz with the excitement of a professional boxing tournament held at the iconic Bell Center. The main event featured WBC and IBF world champion Artur Beterbiev, who was set to defend his titles against Browne, a fighter who seemed to think street tactics would help him in the ring. Spoiler alert, they didn't. This match was a true test for Artur, as Browne resorted to unsportsmanlike tricks. If anyone still doubted Beterbiev's endurance, they'd eat their words seeing him in action here. Earlier in March, Beterbiev had already faced Adam Daines, an obscure German fighter, who unfortunately found himself sharing the ring with Artur. Now it was Browne's turn, boasting a record of 26 wins and full of bold claims that he'd strip Beterbiev of his belts like they were mere accessories. Browne had been telling anyone who'd listen that Artur was too straightforward and slow, implying he could easily outpace him. Well, as they say, he who laughs last laughs best, with a face unburdened by the canvas.
Oh, but Beterbiev.
From the opening bell, Beterbiev was cautious, much like a predator stalking its prey, sizing up Browne. Browne tried to appear agile, but didn't account for Artur's own plans for the evening.
Because we have seen Beterbiev not give away shots, but feel like they have. Jean-Pascal caught him, and it's the same shot that he's been caught with in previous fights as well.
Beterbiev here tonight, but so far, early. We know Beterbiev doesn't get off.
For another body shot, then right jabs from Beterbiev so far.
Beautiful job by Marcus Browne to get out of that corner. Defensive from his hometown crowd. You know they're gonna go wild when he starts landing some movement shots.
Marcus Browne, the busier fighter, certainly landed more shots here in the second round, and you'd have to think.
By the end of the third round, Artur had switched to "You've made me angry" mode, launching his signature volleys of punches.
He doesn't want to be leaning against some ropes against a guy like Beterbiev.
Beterbiev now starting to open up.
Beautiful right hand down there. But Browne throwing some heavy shots too and probably letting backfire.
The fourth round became legendary kitchen table talk due to a classic head clash, often seen when opponents run out of creativity.
To your point, Steve, Browne finding himself. Oh, that is a nasty gash right in the middle of the forehead.
Artur's forehead gash looked catastrophic, but instead of backing down, he seemed to think, well, if I'm bleeding, then you should be too, buddy. With blood streaming down his face, Artur moved faster, as if he'd heard an ambulance and wanted to give it a real reason to show up. But not for him, for Browne.
Russ Anver not in the corner of Artur Beterbiev here tonight, unfortunately, tested positive for COVID. We send our best wishes to Russ. As things getting a little messy here on the end.
If he has any dreams of winning this fight, he cannot let Artur Beterbiev bully him around and box, bang him around.
Browne looked like he might have been stuck on the ropes trying to spin out. Beterbiev just wearing a crimson mask right now in the final minute of round 4. And Marcus Browne doesn't look all that much better. Hard body shot from Beterbiev as he goes back downstairs with the left hand.
You can just hear the power, you can just hear the noise they make, and how strong he is.
Marcus Browne throwing hard shots to the body in response as well. You have to hand it to him. He is trying to stand up to Beterbiev in his kind of fight. We mentioned that the first 2 rounds looked the way that you would want them.
By the 5th round, Browne was absorbing so many punches that he could have started a course on absorbing hits in the ring.
accidental head
Go to the
set.
scorecards, yeah. But
Well, Browne had a couple good early rounds.
good upper body movement there from Marcus Browne, making that a little bit difficult.
This is better work for Beterbiev. This is where he wants to be. He wants to keep his guy trapped in the ropes, not let Marcus Browne swing around and move off the ropes.
Take a point, he's stepping on his foot.
Beautiful jab. He purposely stepped on the foot of an orthodox fighter. Never been threatening at a point taken away. Good little short left hand underneath. That's good work from Beterbiev. 3 and 4. Oh, a good right hand by Beterbiev.
20 seconds left to go in the round as Beterbiev
He landed
finding
a
some
good right
openings.
hand.
Browne trying to counter off the ropes, but Beterbiev just overwhelming him right now. And Browne just covering up as the seconds tick away. Will they give Beterbiev another round? Good left hook from Beterbiev. Freezes Browne along the ropes, who again is in exactly the territory that Beterbiev.
And that is an easy night for Beterbiev.
Game plan to enact.
The blood just flowing from Beterbiev's forehead. Oh, a beautiful 1-2 by Beterbiev.
He's behind it with a good left hook, and there's that right hand that he just wraps around the guard of Marcus Browne. You saw that shot a moment ago, that kind of hybrid scoop uppercut. That's the shot that Beterbiev's camp calls the Campillo. It's the shot. Beterbiev leaps in with a jab, comes behind it with a right hand, and Browne barely stays on
In the
it.
seventh, he was so worn out that his knockdown looked like an invitation. Artur, it's time to wrap it up.
Corner, flipping it low like he's doing here.
Beterbiev is a tough man to contend with when he feels that he has you hurt. Good shot to the
Beautiful
body.
left hook to the body.
And a right hand right behind it, and Marcus Browne. One minute and change is an eternity for the only world champion in boxing with a 100% knockout ratio. Let's see if Marcus Browne can hang on.
Tough fighter. He's skilled and smart. You see him make those small side steps to the right of Marcus Browne.
He's still trying to recover. Beterbiev, you see Browne just stationary. Beterbiev's able to turn him. He's able to get different angles. 10 seconds remaining here in round 7.
Even with the blood flow, you got to give so much credit to the champion under Beterbiev. He's creating these angles. He's using Marcus Browne's body to push him inside step.
Marcus held on as long as he could, but in the 9th round, Artur finished the spectacle. A flurry of punches sent Browne to the canvas, and the referee declared enough. The decisive hit was a stunning liver shot. At that moment, Marcus might have regretted not taking up chess. Beterbiev claimed another early victory, proving that if blood couldn't stop him, nothing would. Especially not a challenger like Browne, who simply couldn't keep up.
In the center of the ring now, I think he's realized that there is no way for him to win this fight standing along the ropes.
Well, I don't think it's going to do him any favors to stand there and trade with Beterbiev in the center of the ring either. The best thing for him, like he did earlier, when he was moving, blocking, and jabbing. I think that this is possibly what he has left. He's had a lot of big shots. And like I said earlier, Corey, just the constant pressure and the threat of Beterbiev is enough to drain him.
And again, to Marcus Browne's credit, he's hurt, but he's trying to make adjustments. But now he might really be hurt with Beterbiev all over him. And down he goes after a hard left uppercut.
4, 5, 6.
score could Marcus Browne take?
8, 9, 10.
And still WBC and IBF light heavyweight champion of the world,